So my friends, we are back. I did walk around a little bit here to see if we have anything more that we can kill or discover, but I do not believe that there are. We did everything in the previous episode. So now I have prepared with a cold, nice beer. Let's see what we can find in here. Dead people
You go on
with
ahead,
stuff.
Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Readying for standby mode upon command affirmation. Entering mode now.
Okay, nothing more to pick up. Let's see if we can... requires gunship captain's key to unlock. We can't hack it. That means that we need to find... I guess we need to use the terminal. Did I miss someone? Because I couldn't find anyone outside. There is nothing lying around. Oh, up. Okay, let's use the terminal, see what we can find. So, Captain Matsu's command key. Yeah, please. Sweet, you have gained gun captain's key. That was exactly what we needed. I'm very happy to see that. Continue. Run diagnostics. What will it say? This MK4, I guess, gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. Yeah, I would say that they have, perhaps. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. So the crew has to pay for the repairs. That's nice. So the logs, CE says something about spare regulator bypass something Chikuchu or however you pronounce that. I'm turning this thing around towards the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle the last trip. That was... view logs. That was on December 12th. Then we have November 12th. Then we have December 21st. How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. And January 3rd, another day, another ship lands on Terra 1 and we can't shoot them down. This makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Okay, let's go back. Start Monday message playback.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Oh, that's so nice. She's so pissed. Wow, talk about being dissatisfied. Okay, let's continue. So this particular episode, I do expect is going to be the last episode that I will publish before the Summer Games Festival that Microsoft has, the upcoming days. I have been doing some streaming experiments, as you might have seen. Unlock this one. Just because on Xbox One you can't record voiceover, and that bugs me so much. I don't think I will stream it, to be honest, because the last experiment I did a few days ago, was a total failure. Nothing was streamed whatsoever. So I will make a few tries, but most likely I will just record it on my... Let's go down and explore there before we do anything else. I will just record it on my... Whoa! You are going in the wrong direction. I did not expect that to happen. Oh, we can't enter. Bummer. Anyways, so most likely I will just record it on my computer's hard drive, and I will publish it as I publish these ones that I am recording directly on the PlayStation. Or I will just record at least some of them directly on the hard drive on the Xbox, and then have it without voiceover or something of the like. I haven't decided yet, but yeah. Anyways, let's use this one and see if we can take whatever it was that we needed to take from here. Nothing happened? Okay, use this one. Pick up the Courageous Candid Targeting Module. Yes, please. Sweet. Now we have 2. Optional and optional. Give the module to Sanjar. Give the module to Graham. Well, I do not like what Graham did. When he massacred his own people. Let's climb down this time. So let's take it to Sanjar. Sanjar. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. I have to ask my girlfriend when she comes home. Sounds Indian, so I think that it most likely... Let's see if we can actually fast travel. This should be Graham. I guess. Oh, and this, yeah, this is... no, this is Sanjar and that's Graham. So let's see if we can fast travel. This is really bad. This is so bad that you can't... Or how am I supposed to, like, switch? Not that way. Switch. Okay, we can take this one. It's not gonna be that far to walk anyways. Speed it up a little bit so that we can continue with our remaining quests. We do have at least 2 quests left that we need to do on this planet. Both of them are actually off planet, but the quest givers are on the planet, so I am going to finish this up and then perhaps we will take that, because as far as I can remember, this is a story mission. And then we can take one side mission and that should finish off this episode. Okay, let's talk to Sanjar. At least we were transported into the city and not just outside the city.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, I did find it. Could you agree on a truce with the Iconoclasts? Give him the targeting module, it's all yours. Why do you need the targeting module? According to the ship's logs, they suffered some kind of malfunction. I'll let you know when I have made progress. Let's take the first one.
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I have read your review, Sanjar. You can't do this alone. Forget I said anything.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. Emerge and become whatever I wish.
Oh, how nice. I am a mantipillar and my will is my cocoon. I like that a lot. Okay, so you're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you've dealt with on the board. Pull your head out your ass, Sanjar. Don't screw this opportunity up over your wounded pride. Let's take the first one.
You too?
She has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
I can agree with that. How did things get so bad between you and the Iconoclasts? What about Graham's second-in-command, Zora? Yeah, let's say that. I mean, she seems to be quite reasonable and I like her a lot. She's more down to earth. She has her priorities straight, like ordering food instead of weapons, for example. So yeah, let's take that one.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
So I do not want to give him the module quite yet. Let's save it and let's go to Rizzo and take the particular review. But before that, I want to ask him why he needs the targeting module. I do not remember that.
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
I guess that's reasonable. I mean, why do you need the gun's weapon systems?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
That's a good goal, that you don't want to wage war against Iconoclasts anyways. If you say so, that's a worthy goal. Just don't ask me to lug a bunch of cannons from that ship too. I don't see how UDL is going to let you keep their toys. Let's take this one.
The point is, this weapon system would be a powerful advantage, and we can't risk the Iconoclast getting it.
Just don't ask me. Okay, we saw that one. Seems like you people should be able to handle this. What's so bad about the Iconoclasts reaching the gunship?
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
Good point. You don't know that. Maybe things need a shake-up.
This would be more than a shake-up. Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
I'm skeptical they'd care enough to wipe us out, but if they did, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, you see our quandary then.
Okay. Enough about the gunship.
Good, because we haven't a moment to lose.
And let's... According to the ship's logs, they suffered some kind of malfunction.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Everyone gets careless. Maybe it's slim pickings for them too. Perhaps there's something deeper going on.
A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham.
Yeah, that might be the case. Okay, I will let you know when I've made some progress.
Can we talk?
No, we can't talk. Let's see if we can... I don't remember, did I take the refilling skill that the vendors are refilling after some time? So, okay, now we need to go to Rizzo. Devil's Peak. I don't remember where. Come on. Yeah, it must be here actually, because here we have the quest marker. So I don't think we can. Perhaps we can. Yeah, okay, fast travel, yes. And while we are waiting for the eternally long loading screens, I will take a sip of beer. Okay. Now, at least these loading screens are shorter than us running around from point A to point B. And it wouldn't make it that big of a difference, honestly, either when it comes to loading screen time, because when we leave, we're gonna have to suffer through one of these loading screens anyways, like when we leave the city to go out back into the wilderness. Okay, so now we need to go in this direction. Do we have anything respawned here to kill? I do not expect us to reach level 23 in this episode, unfortunately, but hopefully next one. So if we can kill some stuff to speed that up in the next episode, then of course that would be preferable. I do hear something, but it might be this vent here. Yeah, it's the vent, okay. We need to get in. So if we go around, we can't get in. Okay, if we go up, we do have enemies somewhere. Let's hack this. And here we have a working bench. Nice, that's an additional 1000 XP together with the hacking. And hopefully we will be able to find more hacking modules and stuff. Let's take all of those in here. I haven't been hacking as much as I actually should, because it gives a lot of HP, so I should do it way more than I do actually. So let's do that. Oh, we have a vending machine. Let's buy some ammo. Never hurts. Let's explore in here a little bit, see what we can find. Ah, we're going out. Let's go up. Doesn't look to be anything, seem to be anything up here that we can actually... We can't open this one, that we can't pick up. Can we get up to the wall? Let's see if we first of all can get back. Okay, we could. Awesome. Let's jump over here. And then jump here. Nice! We have enemies in this direction. Oh! Ouch! Okay, that was actually not as bad as I expected it to be. Let's get back in here. Oh! Like enemy. Can we... let's see, we need to do this. Okay. I wanted to do like a sneak attack or something, because you have a sneak attack instead. Nice. Let's pick all of that up. Nothing here. Yeah. Pick you up. Nothing down here. Here we have a little bit more of ammo. Nice. Okay, do we have anything here? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. But we have 8 cartridges. Here we can pick up weapon parts. Nothing to pick up. Hack this one. We have 15 right now, I believe. So we need 4 and have 15. But when it comes to hacking, like without the extra... Oh, we are actually over... Wow, we have a lot of guns. Let's see, let's scrap a bunch of stuff. Okay, awesome. What do we have here? I want to keep that one for a bit. Scrap it. Scrap it. 41. That one is 53. These ones are the same. 36. Let's keep that one. Awesome. Okay. So let's see what we can find. Oh, we have a little bit of extra ammo here. Nice, thank you. We can't get in here. Okay, so we can't actually go further. Ah, we have to go up, I guess. Okay, and this is where we was before. But in that case... little bit of extra ammo. We need to go down here somehow. How do we get in there? Have I missed a door somewhere? Well, obviously I've missed a door somewhere, but where is the question? Because if we walk around here, it only leads us down. If we go in here... It's only down here. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's the terminal that we need to use. Okay, that's embarrassing. Okay, welcome to Ritsu's Employee Monitoring and Human Resources Portal. View data. Executive review for Zora. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good heart for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amount of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. Nice. We do have Cecil. Yeah, let's export it first of all. Nice. Do we get XP for that? Let's go back. Let's take Cecil. Cecil's enthusiasm for Ritsu's products are unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our store fronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. Wow, that's so bad. Like, you are too good to be promoted to a high position. That's insane. That's corporate greed for you, my friends. Let's see if we can... Perhaps no. Come on. You managed to do it before. Can you do it? Ah, this is so bad. Okay, let's just go. Come on. Come on. Ah, okay, let's go here. Yeah, there are a few things in this game that I truly dislike. Like the hassle of changing weapon, for example. You have to press triangle multiple times to loop through the weapons, instead of having the weapon wheel that you have in Doom 2016, where it's so quick and effective to change weapons. And quite often when I press triangle, nothing happens. It's like it doesn't register that I'm pressing the button, and it can't be because of the controller, because this is the only game where I experience issues with the triangle button. Ah, so we came to the same spot, even though we... Or did we travel to this point before? Is this still... Yeah, it's stealing.
Recommended dry cleaning service for fabric type, incineration.
Any luck bringing the Iconoclasts to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
Give him Sora's review. I found Sora's review. Here.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclasts would have died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Very well.
Hey, Cap, got a minute?
No, not right now. Wow, this is actually going to be quite much more than I expected it to be honest. I expected us... Let's take fast travel again, just to speed things up a little bit. Inside, please. Oi, how do I zoom? I want this one. Oh, I had it. Crap. Come on. Come on. Fast travel. Yes. Thank you. So we don't have to go through, like, fast travel to outside the compound and then have to go in and have yet another loading screen. But yeah, I basically expected everything to be done by now on Monarch. I'm surprised that we still seem to have quite a lot of stuff to do. But I do not mind at all. I think we can just give him the module and be over and done with it. But what's the fun in that? Let's talk to Sora.
mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire with...
Captain, we should chat.
Yes, we
Graham's
should.
got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
I'm with you there. Let's talk to him. And you'd overrun him, and you'd run it in his stead. I'm not going against Graham. Yeah, I'm definitely going against Graham. I do not like that guy at all.
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
I don't think that would be particularly hard, actually. Why is persuasion locked out? The Iconoclasts may take your orders, but most of them believe in him and his teachings. And what's next? What will you do when you're in charge? Fair enough. Let's ask this one. No, let's take this one first.
Sometimes you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
And what's next? What will you do?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
That might be quite difficult, actually, if we are going to act as peacemakers and she wants to take Stellar Bay. That's going to be hard. Let's see what we can do. Fair enough?
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Indeed you can. Yes, let's talk to him.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Okay, he is upstairs, I guess. Let's just see. Now it's still stealing here and it's plenty of people, so let's just go up and talk to him.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
I'm sorry, Graham, but Sora's taking over. Stand down, Graham. We aren't here to argue. We're here to act. Yeah, let's take that one.
Yes, we are acting. On Stellar Bay. What's this about?
You're running the Iconoclasts into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
I do. She's got the best interests of the Iconoclasts at heart. You're about to take over a planet. You can't handle that responsibility. I just think she's a better leader. Let's get on with it, Sora. Let's take this one.
I can and shall. All I've done for my people. And look at where that path has led me. I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Those deaths are on your hands, Graham. No amount of meditation can clean them. You ran. You needed a clear conscience, so you ran. You don't seek enlightenment. You just feel guilty. Let's get on with it, Zora. No, I don't want to take that one. Let's see. Let's take the first one.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
That isn't necessary. Not much of a choice here, Zora. Let's get this over with. Now, let's try to talk him out of it.
Please, don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Invasive contaminants.
So let's. Whoa, he's down already. Wow. Okay, so give the module to Zora is instead of Graham right now, but I don't want to do that. Let's just continue talking to her, I guess. Let's first see the journal. This one is what we have now. So give the module to Sanjar. Convince MSI and the Iconoclasts to negotiate. Is that all? Optional, give the module to Zora. Yeah, okay, so the last one we will ignore. We will try to get them to cooperate. So let's talk to her.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time it's especially raw. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Hold on. I was thinking you and Sanjar could join forces. Targeting module. Here. Let's finish this. Not yet. I'll be back. Let's take the first one.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Are you serious? We can't do anything. Okay, so I guess fair enough. We need to focus more on dialogue.
Anything else?
In that case, we will actually give the module to Sanjar. Sorry, Zora. If you are that unreasonable, I will not cooperate. So let's fast travel back. Come on, 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 come on. Ah, this is insane. Oi. Let's zoom in. Okay. So, we will give it to Sanjar, finish up this mission. We will see what happens, but whatever happens after we give it to him, we will finish off this episode. And after that, I do not expect that I will publish any of these videos in about a week, because we have the Xbox Summer Games Festival, whatever it was called, so I'm gonna focus solely on that for that week. So I will take a break both from this game and from Skyforge for that week. But let's talk to him.
Any luck bringing the Iconoclast to the bargaining table?
No, I'm afraid
I
not.
don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
I'm trying to convince the Iconoclasts to agree to a truce. We can't do that. It's gonna take us too long time to grind up 2 levels more. We need to get up to level 24. No, actually it's 1 level. Never mind. That might be possible, actually, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to give him the module and continue on with the rest of the quests.
Well, aren't you unpredictable? It lends you a certain air of mystery. It's quite magnetic.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the Iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
What now? If they want to fight, we'll give them one.
I'm afraid we've got to fight them. They'd knock our walls down trying to get that module. Looks like this means war.
Finally, I've been itching for a good fight. You have to say it like you mean it. Good luck with that. Yeah, let's take that one.
She's right, sir. You don't sound very convincing.
Well, I didn't ask for a performance review, did I? I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
Captain,
Oh,
let's talk.
okay, so we couldn't actually talk ourselves out of a fight. I was hoping for him to try to talk to them himself, but it doesn't look like that's possible. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Okay.
Next time we're out in the open sulfur, I'd like to stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Thanks for the compliment, I think. Well, I definitely don't plan to on getting myself killed. Just get on with it. Okay.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I'm honored for, you're asking, and I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do? What kind of danger are you talking about here? I'll consider it, but we don't have time right now. No, we don't have time right now, but let's see what she has to say.
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
What do you need to do? How do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go. We're going to have to kill a Mantiqueen. No issues there. Okay, to heist then. Yeah.
Thanks, Cap.
Sweet, we have yet another
Can I actually order one of those Diet Soap capsule packs through you?
quest that we need to take care of. Let's go. Actually, we do not have to go to the gate. We are going to finish off the episode before we leave. And then I will continue the episode when it's time for us to fight. We do have a lot of ammo at the moment. I'm very pleased to see that, but I would like to change this one actually. I do not like the science gun. Do we have anything? Let's see, energy. Somewhere. Energy. This one I would change. Okay, at least we tried it out. So, with this, my friends, I will finish off the episode. I thank you so much for watching, and as always, I see you next time.